Hello, it's me. Surprise! How am I today? I'm heckin' tired, to be honest with you. We had normal tired and then heckin' tired. We're at heckin' tired right now. Why do they make kitchen sink faucets so hard to put in sometimes? Or I guess take out was the hard part, really. That was my afternoon today. Heck, cabinets small and cramped, everything's too tight, you can't fit anything in there. Anyway, I'm tired. How are you today, Roland, and anyone else that's around? Or will be around, I guess. I noticed something when I looked at... like, not all of it, but a quick glance of the footage of this area. I noticed that the shrines that we've been reading have a little symbol above them. So I jotted that down, and I think that's actually the information we need, is the symbol and the number. Because there is, behind the church, the chapel, whatever that qualifies as, I don't actually know what that qualifies as. But behind that is a thing that has a shape and a, is this not open? I guess not. It's a shape and 2 numbers. And there's 4 of them, and I have 3 written down. So, somewhere in this area, I think we're straight up missing one of the puzzles, so we need to find that. Shaved steak tacos. I'm not huge on red meat anymore, but that does sound pretty good. Also, a weapon tier list came up on Emote. I like Emote. It's a good website for various things. It has like every game on it. But there's a weapon tier list, and this is the lowest ranked weapon in the game. The one I'm using currently. They rank the sword higher than this thing. Whose mans is doing that tier list? Because the sword is so much worse than this thing. In my opinion, anyway. I think tomorrow I'm going to try and make a quiche. Chicken and egg, well, obviously egg, but chicken and egg quiche. But this is the puzzle I'm talking about. See, it's got a shape and then 2 numbers. And all of the shrines, I will show one because there's one nearby. All the shrines have had a shape above them, and the information has provided 2 numbers. So we have to find the missing one somewhere. Where is it? See up there, shape. And we have a, let me pull up my notes. Hold on, this game and its necessitation of note-taking. We have a bird, a dagger, and a flower as our shapes. There's the bird, I think. I guess since they're such large shapes, we could just find them from far away. So we're missing that one. How do I get over there? That's a good question. Probably by walking straight towards it. Okay, so probably not by walking straight towards it. Noted. This is my life in this game, to be honest with you. How do I get there? And then once we get there, how do I do the thing? Oh, you know what? This is the one that's next to the crane, isn't it? Or maybe not. Is it right there? It's that one. Maybe we actually have never been up there. How do I get up there? Do I go that way? Do I have to do a jump? Oh, this doesn't open, does it? No, it doesn't open. Nothing opens in this godforsaken town. Who locked all of these gates? There was no need to lock all of these gates. That's entirely unnecessary. I'd like it just as much if you didn't hit me like that. It's a little rude. I did beat Lost Kingdom too. I actually forgot at the time, and have since realized we never went in this cave, did we? I forgot Lost Kingdoms 2 has 2 endings to it, and that's why the playtime is longer than it took me to do it. Because we didn't do the other ending. But there are 2 endings for that game. If you want to play it yourself, you can earn the other one. It's a good game, I would recommend. 'Tis a fun time, personally. Oh, I should try. We hadn't used the axes in ages. I should see how those handle. And also stop getting hit by everything, but it's... Hello! Hi Benito, how are you? Welcome to this very intuitive game. Honestly, it is actually fairly intuitive. I'm just an idiot. It's a common problem in a lot of things I play. So we do just jump here. Okay. Wow. Ranged enemies should be illegal. Please do not shoot the balls at me. I don't like the ball enemy. Not an idiot, but an awesome gamer. I could be both. How do you parry that thing? Sometimes I do it and sometimes it just does nothing. I don't understand geometry. Also, this thing takes like no damage from this weapon. Probably because it's leveled, what, 3? Also, I have nothing equipped on this, I just realized. It's not what I meant to do. They remind you of Kingdom Hearts nobodies. They kind of are nobodies, aren't they? Except for the geometry. I don't think there was geometry in Kingdom Hearts. I don't really understand the white goo looking lads. There's a lot of emotion theming in this. That's a horse. But I don't know why the enemies are nobodies. I can still get dumpstered by stuff. Go away, mouse. Some enemies do a lot of damage. Although, to be fair, we've upgraded to rank 3 armor, and these are still rank 2 enemies, so I think we're fairly safe. Until rank 3 enemies start showing up, presumably. But like the multi-ball attack that the ranged enemy does like half of my health. And healing outside of combat is fairly limited. It was as if her brother Conrad plunged a dagger into Finello's back as she and Vaughn looked away from each other in panic. Wait, no, you need to be the other way. Yeah. I'm a genius. And then this will get, excuse me, give us our number. So that's 90. Horse 90. And now, just have to get back over here. We love puzzles. Puzzles are good. Except for when I get stuck on them for like an hour. Now, I don't know the order that this needs to be in. That's kind of... I guess I should have written down more notes about the horse one. I have notes of the rest. It's... well, no. It's probably order of events. So if I had to guess... it's gonna be the bird, and it's gonna be 30. I do wish these spun a little bit faster, because if this is wrong, there's going to be a whole lot of redoing them. Because the 30th is when they were betrothed, which I am fairly sure is the first step of the becoming wed process. Right? Or have I confused myself? I don't know. The second step I'm going to assume is the actual wedding, which is a flower on the 24th of a different month, but we can't put month since. It'd be nice if it clicked to tell me it was correct or something. And now our other two things are... I don't remember what the horse one was. I clearly should have written down more info for the horse. Let's go with horse on this one. Because one of them gets assassinated by 33 Astarian soldiers, which I feel like would be the last thing to occur in someone's life. But who knows? And then the dagger. It would be nice if I remembered the order these were in. 30. Nothing has happened. Perhaps this actually would have told me. No. Well, what if these two are just backwards? My God, why is it never? Why do I pick the longest possible way to spin it every time? How is that physically possible? Also, this is the next hour of the stream. Please enjoy. This one, the horse, which was 90. Hey, those two were backwards. Okay, we did it. Should have written down more information for the horse, but that's okay, we're in. I'm hoping something is down here that's beneficial. There's a dude. Hello, sir, why were you galloping? Oh, there's a lot of you in here. Well, you know what I should have done? Hold on. Equip stuff for my weapon here. Recoil backwards, leaving nearby a group of fear. Spawn a pool of pure terror. Sure. What's it do? It's a mine, basically, is what it do. These weapons are so fast that you should be able to easily parry, but I'm not used to the weapon. Hello, kitten. We dink-donkling? I suppose when are we not dink-donkling? How's the cat doing? More of dying. Dink-donking. Well, speaking of attacks that I don't like, let's just have two enemies next to each other that can do that. That's cool. I love that attack. The fucking stagger when they hit you is so long. Yeah, miss. Yeah. Yeah, I love these enemies. Ah, these enemies are great. My favorite. Need more of those around. How's your leg doing? Your leg still suffering? Iron seal fading. And a map. I had my suspicions that dear brother had been lying to me for all these years. He has been secretly carrying on father's abominable work at the Ariga Museum. After father's death a decade ago, I made the mutual decision to forsake and shudder that wretched place. I cannot fathom how he gained entry without my royal seal. I've instructed my steward to prepare my carriage for a voyage to the museum. Now that I have finally uncovered the truth, I've decided to confront him directly. Put an end to this madness. Well, we have two symbols. I think we already had the map, or maybe that was the map. That was probably the map. To get to the museum, which has been mentioned twice now. So let's go see. Why not just teleport to your APC, streamer man? Ignore the spooky noises to your left. Oh, you know what? This gate doesn't open. Or does it open? No. What dev put an unopenable gate right next to the APC? And can we have a chat about this? A friendly chat. I wish no harm. Back here. Feel like we did. We've been around here. Alright, do we have another destination? We do. That's so far away. Holy. Not that it matters, because this isn't actually open world and we don't have to drive there, but good God, imagine how much time is spent driving in this game. Me and this lady are getting to know each other in the APC. I say that like the main character would ever really communicate much of anything. Excuse me. Sorry. If you could even hear that. A burp. Did he get in here without the seals, actually? Also, the APC's lights are a little bit bright. If we could get in here, please. Are these entities created? For what other reason would there be statues of them in a museum? All shall look upon me and obey. You want to tell me who you are? I mean, I understand the puzzle, but do you want to tell me who you are? It's not really much of a puzzle, to be fair. There's a door over there. Does that door open? No, wrong way. Alright. Can you be a mage in this game? No, there's only melee weapons. There are skills, but they're like, you know... Does that count as magic? I don't think it counts as being a mage. That needs a key of some description, which we do not have. I'm gonna slap that on it even though it doesn't do anything. So what's making the spooky noise? Oh, an alarm. Oh, that's fun. Sif works here? We're getting some pieces. Not convinced. It's basically just a melee with skills. This is all the game really has. There's not even like a bow or anything like that. So we can go down. That looks sealed. Hello, Colonel. Sif is the outfit I'm wearing, I think. Don't know if it has indicator on it. I think we stole an Sif outfit. Door's stuck. And they have vehicles in a facility with statues of the things we've been fighting, and they seemed to know stuff about it, so nice pose. Oh, wow. How have I been? I'm tired. Wow. With many potential direction options. This is going to be a confusing location. So level 4 is T Anomaly 002, Containment, Class M, Test Chamber, Stock Room. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. Labs, Research, Medical, Drone Workshop, you say? I might want to write down what's on these floors, I feel. Of training, subblock A, limbic entity storage rows, T anomaly 01 containment. These T anomalies. Also, I hope you like the alarm sound, because I think that's just going to be a permanent thing. Hello?
Hey. Stop. Is somebody out there?
Hello. It's me.
Finally. Thank God. Listen, I'm stuck in the training room on floor B1. I'm safe, but I don't know for how long.
Who are you?
How about we skip the formalities for now? Please, help me escape the training room.
Okay. Is that the training room over there? Yeah. How do we open big door? We do not have key. Well, actually, like, you gotta check the keys we got. You never know. No, don't put the... Neither key works. The funny car key doesn't work. Feels bad. Well, the only door here requires a key, which I do not have.
Out there?
You already talked to me. Shut up, lady.
Stop. Is somebody out there? Over.
Why didn't we take the radio with us? So we can keep talking to her. That seems like a strange decision. Maybe we need to do something with power to get the door to open? Maybe we do nothing with anything? I don't know. There's a lot of dead people. So far, not much else. Some live people, too. Hello? I can do no other interaction with him. I could just listen to him yell. Why don't I do something? Hey, keys. In case of general power failure, backup generator must be activated manually. Emergency power is distributed to all levels. Each level's electrical substation can only supply power to one of 2 grids at a time. I feel like you really should have emergency power that can power, like, everything, but what do I know? I'm not an electrician. Ah, this is why there's colored doors. I see. No power. How do I cycle the power? We're about to learn to be an electrician. Do you think that guy needs help, by the way? Okay, we've got power. Flip it to red so he stops yelling. Oh, jeez. Hello. Well... I don't think flipping the power helped him. You could tell by the screaming, I think. I can't hit him because he's stuck in the fucking wall. Well, glad I healed. That was cool. Stop being so fucking angry, bro. Jesus. This is why you stun one of them, because otherwise that happens. Remember when Benito said I seemed quite strong? You remember that? I remember that. Hello. I'm gonna assume you killed our friend who we opened the door for, which is really quite awkward. wonder if there was a way to actually save him. Like open the green door first, but then I don't know. How would we get to him if the red door wasn't open? Can you move away from the dude? Thank you. Also, I have to imagine the bitrate does not like particularly that creature, because these are a lot of really in-your-face particle effects. That could compensate for the one I used earlier and then immediately lost. Man. Alright, let's see what's in the red doors. Let's see what's in a different red door. Oh, can we open this now? Was the red doors literally just enemies and basically nothing else? Well, now I want to see what's in the green doors before we go up the ladder. Probably more enemies. Every color of suppressor. Good. Hey, look, it's more enemies. This one's vomiting blue on the floor. Unfortunately, spawned it behind him. This is such like a terrible location to fight enemies, because I'm gonna hit him and he's gonna stop being stunned and he's gonna be a dick about it. Apparently he's a time loop guardian. Kind of forgot about that mechanic. Cheap followers. Yo, let's go. I've always wanted cheap followers. Hold on, where's my mouse at? What about expensive followers? Why are expensive followers never offered? Where's the high quality expensive followers? That's the kind of purchasing I want to do. None of this cheap knockoff nonsense. Isn't this back to floor 0? Ground floor, as normal human beings would call it. Maybe? Where the fuck am I? Hi, yes, hello. There appears to be a ranged feller over there. What do you mean ability? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. That's what. Oh, why do you mean there's another fucking orange one? They apparently weren't tethered to the same thing. No, because he's not stunned. Yeah. Yes, I know you need help. So do I. Wait your damn turn. Why are these walls red? There's the time loop. Hello. Open the door. Come on, open the door. So this is gonna be... There's another yellow door. Somehow on this floor we need the yellow doors. Which, given there's a ladder that comes up here, I suspect we're gonna need to go through this fucking ladder too. But for now, that doesn't help me. But we have keys, so we can investigate some other areas. Shower. We got shower and showess, and then hot water. Very good. My favorite varieties of water supply. Do these keys open this door? They do.
Somebody out there.
They're maintenance keys, they probably open everything. This power's not on yet. But there's your yellow. Wait, no, it is on.
Requesting assistance. Over.
Well, I'll get back to her and her request for assistance. Let me loop all the way back around to the fucking yellow doors. Only moderately tedious. Hello, sir. I've opened your door. You appear to have fucked off entirely. Okay. I'm not even gonna say thanks.
January 4th, 1993. Request for closure of Time Loop Aster 1. After years of study, all possible data has been extricated from Time Loop Aster 1.
Hey, you know what? That's probably what the TL containment is. Time loops.
Emotional catalyst. Assassination of Conrad Astor by Finello Astor. Horizontal diameter, 15 meters. Resident topology signature, theta rho pattern. Recommend training protocols be displaced to level B4, taking advantage of Alpha 1 breakthrough. Recommend collapse of Astor 1 in 30 days' time. This delay will allow finalization of data collection, as well as equipment and personnel transfers. Counterpoint raised. Preservation of culturally significant catalyst subjects. Future advancements may allow safe subject extrication.
What do the red tiles have anything to do with containing these? Because there's more in that room. Cell 1, NA. Cell 2. Deceased husband, single mother to a 9-year-old boy. Child was not found. 2 miscarriages. So they're literally just abusing people with issues. Let's go. Small needed help. Welcome back. Severed right hand. Pliable with threats of physical violence due to past trauma. High degree of gullibility, low IQ. Fear of authority, it's me. Also needed to turn the light on. It's heckin' dark. I don't know what cells they're talking about. I do not see any. Stop getting stuck. Why is it so big? Store open. Nope. Okay, so the only reason to go in... Oh wait, no. Is this where I came from? No, it's not. I know you guys are alive. Can you stand up? Thank you. This is where we just hit the attack button until that power runs out. So it's a good ability. It's out. Ah. Oh, I could chain that. How many times can I do that? A lot, apparently. I really need this weapon to level up so it does actually measurable amounts of damage, please. I don't have a card that works for this, surely. No, okay. Alright, well someone, probably me, is gonna have to remember that there's a keycard door up here. And how to get here, which is the whole fucking can of worms by the time we get that key card, I'm sure. Keyword. Back up here, open the purple power so Lady can get out and stop yelling over the radio.
Hey, stop! Is somebody out there? Over.
Is this the cells we were looking at before? Hello. There's 8 of them.
Training.
That's cool. This is what I get for trying to help people. I see you in there.
It looks like the training exercise has been activated. You'll have to go through the whole thing before the doors can be reopened. When ready.
Why is there no
button to stop.
emergency stop on your fucking training system? This is a terrible situation. This is why you failed.
Initiated. Protocol 7. Threat level low.
You fucking missed, idiot. Didn't miss that time. I should be able to parry on normal attacks too. How did that still hit? Just have a smaller window on the normal attacks, you know? Like, they have so much stamina, it's never gonna fucking stagger.
It's not following the standard procedure.
Well, there's a door in there. Why would there ever be a basic door in a containment room that has a fucking vault door that's like 4 feet thick? Why is there just a regular door on this one? It doesn't open, but... Do I need to hit the button again? Important door. It does say do not block.
Protocol 9. Initiated. Threat level elevated.
Just one of them? Oh, he's got color spaghetti inside of him.
I managed to open the supply room for you. You better prepare for the next wave.
It seems like weapons level up just on number of enemies killed. Because this one feels like it's leveling up at like the same speed as the Pokey Stick is, despite being a third of the level, which is a little awkward. Whirlwind Elite. What makes that better than regular roll? 30, 90, oh, just does triple the damage. That's what makes it better. Okay. Another fancy door that says do not block door. How do they get them in these rooms if those rooms don't have doors?
Protocol 1. Initiated. 2. Initiated. Threat level error.
Threat level error.
Threat level error.
I see the problem. Stop initiating protocols. Fucking relax, computer. Extreme error. Oh, I need a spin. Oh, right, the spin uses your weapons, so it has no fucking range with the axes. Don't know why I forgot about that, but I did. There appears to be some shapes now. I don't like this. Please assist lady in other room. Alright. Lady in other room, you did not assist. Oh, we have to do this whole segment? Oh, that's awkward. We have to use our big boy weapon. damage difference.
It looks protocol. Initiated. Protocol.
I guess that's why they give you those supplies over there, but still, you're asking a lot of me, game. Thought he was gonna be close. Oh, he was close enough to trigger that for some reason. Then she opens this door.
Something's wrong.
Or she doesn't.
It's not following the standard protocol.
She opens it at some point. I don't know. Just keep hitting the button. It'll be fun. Howdy, neighbor. Please spit out your intestines so I may stab them. Thank you. Oops. Yeah. You don't need to scream about it.
I managed to open the supply room for you. You better prepare for the next wave.
I wonder if it gives me... No, they're all gone. I was gonna say, I wonder if it gives them to me again, or if I need to pick them up again.
Protocol 1 initiated. 2 initiated. Threat level error. Protocol 3 initiated.
Still insane to me that there's not an emergency kill switch on this system.
Protocol 5 initiated.
I'm gonna stand right in front of this window so you can watch me get brutally murdered, lady.
Protocol 5 initiated.
Where's the... Oh, there's one. I was gonna say, where's the one that has the colors inside of them? Please help, I'm stuck. Because Color Man is exploding every which way. That's a compass that does not help me heal. Wow, this wave sucks. There is nothing good about this wave. It could, I suppose it could. I didn't mean to hit that. Whoopsie. Good heavens.
Training sequence completed. Access restored. Thank God. The training sequence is over. Everything seems back to normal.
How does it now? Everything's normal now that I've killed every entity. Oh, the door opens. Every entity in this fucking chamber. Is there anything else in these rooms? Does not appear so. I'll talk to you in a moment, lady. Hold on, I gotta look at your computer. Oh. No, I turned off the beep boop. No. Oh, I can turn it back on. In case I want to turn the beep boop back on, I guess. Hello.
Thank God you showed up. You're a lifesaver.
Who are you?
I'm Theo Kagan.
You know, I'm kind of surprised they haven't developed bullets
And we're doing exercises
to
on the
fight
whole
these
place when
enemies.
in wire.
Just make the bullets out of the same material the weapons are.
Backup systems malfunctioned when we lost power. The team, they didn't stand a chance. I've been calling on the radio ever since.
What do you know about this symbol?
I know this. Our boys did a sweep in the older part of the facility. They found a strange stone with that symbol on it. I told them to put it in the storage room on B4 for future analysis. That's where we keep all the old stuff.
B4 noted.
High-level clearance to get in there. Here, take my key card. It's the least I can do.
But wait, now we can probably open that other door that required the yellow power, which means I'm going to turn the purple power off and she's going to be fucking locked in here again. Never mind, the front door is closed anyway. Open the front door. Now I gotta figure out where the fuck this goes. Ring. What is that made of? Why is it fluffy? So these are the cells they were keeping the people in. that we read about earlier. And they have direct doors to where those entities were being held. Suspicious. Oh, we're back here. Well, how very convenient. This is what the door I wanted to go to anyway. Microwave. Oh, that's a safe. Never mind. A safe could be a microwave, really. Okay. We're back. So B4 is where it told us to go. It's essentially the same thing, yeah. But what's in B3?
Hey, soldier.
Hi.
I need assistance.
Soldier's debatable. Hello. Realistically, I could just climb through this window. It'd be a little bit risky, but like, you know, I could.
Assistance.
Although if I did get cut by the glass, that would basically be over. So probably, fair enough. There's just dead scientists everywhere, man. This place has the worst security setup I think I've ever seen, and I've seen very few, so that doesn't say much, but still. Oh, hello. I really do want to level these weapons up, so we have another weapon type that we could use, but man, does it suck to level. If it leveled, oh, your colors. If it leveled faster because it was a lower level weapon fighting higher level stuff, that would be fine. But it doesn't seem like it does. I still don't know how to counter that, parry that, 90% of the time. How did that not parry and then you're doing fucking colors again? Where am I in relation to the lady I'm supposed to be getting towards? Where am I in relation to anything? That's where I came from? No. Is it? Is it safe? No, it's not where I came from. What the hell? I feel like you really shouldn't have your water supply pipes directly next to your high-powered system, but, like, you know. What is going on over there? Can you get to me? You're just wiggling funny. There it is. Didn't see the others. There's a lot of you in that room, actually. You don't seem to understand how walls work, though. What are the odds there's a challenge run on YouTube that's just using, like, only level 1 weapons? That way it takes 35 minutes fighting any enemy in the game. still in combat, or is just because the dust was moving.
Hollow Walker biopsy log, session 01. Spectacular. What
Spectacular.
we have appears to be an altogether inconceivable physiology that bears no resemblance to any known life forms. There are no discernible organs, no nervous system, no circulatory system, and no skeletal system. Truly remarkable. Traditional means of locomotion are completely absent. No muscle tissue, no tendons or ligaments. The entirety of the mass is comprised of a contiguous substance that can as flesh, as property, state of flux, elasticity, shear strength. All seem to fluctuate based on external stimuli. Initial inspection suggests evidence of both fibrous and globular structures.
Globular.
Samples have been extracted for a complete cellular analysis. If I wasn't a scientist, I might be liable to believe these creatures are the work of a higher power. They cannot possibly exist. Epur si mueve.
That's Latin, I think. Which I don't know, so it doesn't matter. What was I going to look at? It's max at 12. Wait, it's got a ways to go. I've noticed, I'm sure you've also noticed, there are red and blue doors up here.
September 18th.
Using my special eyes, I've determined this.
I've been mulling over a few
Which
novels
probably
and
means we need to go to the other floor
note here for future
to change the red and blue switch to do stuff on this floor.
Design has stripped all extraneous systems to increase velocity and maneuverability. Comprehensive sensor package. Radar,
This is a
thermal, infrared,
very confusing
X-ray,
facility.
force, optical camo, maybe even RAM coding. Medical loadout, first aid module, defibrillator, cauterization implement, precision suture algorithms, drug administration
Hey,
module, hypodermic
soldier,
injections,
I need assistance.
antiseptics, analgesics.
Sure you do,
antibiotics,
lady. She's
adrenaline,
behind a blue
other
door.
stimulants.
Let's go flip this switch.
Looking to upgrades for the current tactical configurations. Battery longevity, rotor strength, chassis reinforcements.
What is she talking about, by the way? She lost me like halfway through that. I have no idea what she was talking about. This is modern times, essentially, I suppose. I don't know the actual date. I may have known it at some point, and I have simply forgotten. But there's been dates in here that are like 1700s, although those are historical accounts.
Hey,
But it's not
soldier, I need assistance.
it's not medieval because we have tanks and stuff. Is her door open now? No. So that switch does not impact these
Soldier,
doors.
I need assistance.
So there has to be a switch somewhere else to impact these doors. Perhaps follow the blue line? No, it just fucking ends. Okay. Unless that has something to do with the 4th floor. Which we've not been to. Oh wait, I'm just an idiot. That doesn't help me open the red doors. Do any of you have a color? I don't see a color. I can't hear 'cause the weird slow-mo. Which also impacts the noise, you probably noticed. A key to a locker. I was in the middle of combat. Shit, I tried to pick that up. Anyone remember a fucking locker? This takes a code. I don't know a code. Why do they have so many different security systems? Why not just have cards everywhere, bro? Hello. How you doing, lady?
Hey, maybe we can help each other out.
Surrounded by corpses and blood.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Marga Hamill, Cerebrum Division. I'm the one who designed and created your drone.
Thanks. I stole it.
See, we're experiencing technical difficulties. I need your help to get out of here.
Know anything about this?
That looks familiar. I'm not sure, though. It looks old. If I remember correctly, all the old stuff found in the ancient sections is stored in the testing area on B4. Listen, let's help each other. I want to get out of here, and you want access to B4. I won't be able to escape this place without a functional drone.
Well, I need mine, so
I'm
where do I
gonna
find
processor
one?
to fix mine, but they're all stored in my lab. If you help me get it, I'll give you my key card. Get
I already have a
exit
key card, but maybe hers is better.
Go down the hall and past the red blast door. On your right, you should see the logo of a drone on the wall. That's where my lab is.
230317.
It's 230317.
Where'd my mouse go? There it is. 230317. And it's exit this room, go down left, or go left. Go down the hall, past the red blast door. On your right, you should see it. Doo-doo-doo. Okie dokie. Take left, go past red blast door, on right. Door with a drone on it, you say. Well, there is that. Is that the door with a drone on it? Looks like a drone. It is a keypad, so. 230317. We're in. We're in like Flynn. Look at all these drones.
I wouldn't mind a few upgrades. We could boost the communication array.
Tanya, you're breaking up. What was that? Upgrade communication array?
She didn't sound like she was breaking up. He's just talking shit. All right. Look, it's the newest generation of CPUs. It has what appears to be a fucking 803 processor surface mounted to it. That's fun. I assume we're not actually upgrading our drone. There's nothing else to pick up then here. We could upgrade it, Mr. Wanker. Why not upgrade it? It's an option. Alright. Head back to her, give her the dibbly-doo. She'll give us her card. I forgot to hit trade. Sorry. It's been a while since we actually traded something to someone, to be honest with you. Where is it? There it is.
Thanks. Now I can leave. Take my key card. A deal's a deal. Good luck on B4.
Godspeed. And now we have alpha and beta. Okay. Alright, good luck getting out, lady. You weren't there before. Do you have a friend? You do have friends. Where did you come from? Oh, there's a lot of them. Please, may all of you and your friends approach. Oh, why are there so fucking many of them? I mean, at least it's the easy enemies, so we can level our weapon a little bit. My lock-on would be nice. It's like the lock-on from FF14 that frankly just doesn't work. You think Square Enix would be able to develop a tab targeting system that functions, you know? Apparently this game can't either. What are you doing? How many different weapons are there? There seem to only be 4. Which is quite on the low end, I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, I think that was the time loop breaking. So we should see if we could do it. There is twin axes, a polearm, basically a spear, a sword, I have several of them, they're all the same thing, and then a big sword. I don't like the big sword because it's too slow. I don't like the regular sword because it's too slow. They have different stats, like obviously attack speed, but there's also a parry efficacy stat, which I think is just the parry window. But I haven't noticed a difference, so I don't know. Yeah, the fucking tab targeting goes completely wrong way. We need to, if we go up this way. I want to check the time loop to see if we can do it. Yay!
You know nothing about the workings of the real world. I will never forgive you and Father.
Oh my god. Rip that dude. Doesn't work here. What? It needs theta, not sigma. Why does it let me in here? How do I leave? Can I just walk away? I could just walk away. Alright, well we can't do that. We need a sigma one. Or that one needs a theta one. I need a sigma loop. Man, I don't fucking know. My dibbly-doo does not go in that dibbly-da, so that it doesn't dibbly-dee. Alright. That's all you need to know. What's down here? Rocks. My favorite weapon is the polearm. It's fairly fast, it does good damage. I think that might just be because it's leveled, but still. This is the door that needs both. Okay. Do either of these doors open? They don't seem to, because they're not glowing. Good thing this isn't timed, you don't have to do both at the same time. We have discovered the other time loop. It's a little dark in this room. The door shut itself, that's always a good sign.
You're here.
Hi.
That's good. Very good. Please use the intercom over there so we can begin.
Who are you? Who dost speak to me? Gather. Containment pod is locked. That's always a good sign. There's a lot of wires here. I don't know the code to that. Maybe that guy will tell me. Alright, hello, yes, I'd like to speak.
What a fine specimen you are. I will
Thank you.
sincerely thank your commanding officer for providing such an excellent candidate.
I don't work here.
Who are you?
Strange. I thought they would have briefed you. Semantics.
This dude's still running tests when the facility's, like, fucking eradicated. Is he aware of this?
Today's experiment will focus on time
Why are you trying to weaponize time loops?
Why wouldn't we? Think of what we could accomplish. Did you notice the newly designed hardware around the time loop?
No, I did.
This is why you are here, not to ask silly questions. If I were you, I would concentrate on surviving the different protocols. Now, let's begin.
Seems like a terrible scientific method they've got going on here.
Good. The first protocol has been engaged. Come back to the intercom once you're done. Now get ready.
You're gonna tell me what protocols are? What am I doing here? Killing stuff? Do I need to do the thingy over there? The funny pod thing? The weapons, the damage on the twin axes is picking up, so I think the difference is really just down to the fact that they're like level 5 still, compared to the 14 or whatever on the pole arm. Stop hitting me. Can't heal when you hit me.
Your competency is refreshing.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Good work.
Are we done?
Let's get on with the experiment, shall we?
I'm gonna say that's a no on the done.
Has been activated.
Can I go home? I've been promised cookies. I opt to stun you because you're ranged and thus I hate your existence. Stop doing the weird zones. What did I tell you about hitting me? How did that not parry? I have so many questions. My drone's back. Yep. I wonder if we can stack the bonus damage after parry thing. Or if there's another one, like bonus damage after just blocking,
Let's go.
that we could take advantage of. How many protocols are there, sir? Ah, colors! And I don't have my stun thingy. That's not good. We're just gonna do a little dancing here, apparently. I really should get in combat. I fucking hate this enemy. Stop, please. So I can deal with your intestines. Your intestines don't seem to like being dealt with, I must say. So, did they just throw people at this not expecting them to live? How do they get any information out of stuff just dying? Or being dead, I should say. Which of you is more annoying? Probably the one that's currently screaming at me, but I can't really do much about that. Oh my fucking god. Again, would be a lot easier if the dudes that were effectively invincible weren't allowed to beat the shit out of me, generally speaking. Why are you still invincible? Hey, look who's back! When I don't have an ability to stun anything. My favorite. This is where having really high damage is useful because you can kill the shit before they do more shapes. Level 7. Wayne.
Astonishing. No one has ever gotten this far.
Again, how are you getting useful information if nobody ever accomplishes the task?
Good work.
This better be the last one.
This is the last one. Promise.
I don't know if I can trust your promise, sir. Just one dude? Ah, you have two colors inside of your intestines, I see. Ah! It grabbed me? Didn't know they could do that, to be honest with him. Stop screaming, please, for the love of all. There's 3 colors in him, I think. A little hard to tell because, like, this looks bad on my screen. I can't imagine the stream looks very good. Oh my fuck. Stop, please. One more color. Thankfully, he calmly waited his turn in the background. That made that a little bit better. Well, me failing the parry didn't do it. I did it. Are you proud of me, Papa?
It wasn't that bad, now was it?
Well, debatable.
Good work.
Are we done?
Indeed we are. I have collected the necessary data. Your contribution is greatly appreciated. You are dismissed.
Okay. Guess I'll just casually walk away. Oh,
Good work.
keystone.
You've retrieved the keystone of rage.
What if you just walked past that? Because the door is open. And I didn't see an indication that there was something new to pick up with that. I just ran over there to see if I could do something about it. We have the keystone, though. That's what we're here for. Clearance of Delta. Also, a book is probably more important. I don't remember seeing a yellow door. Rod was unearthed in a small chamber of the underground complex. Chamber also featured a faded mural depicting 2 water wheels in a waterfall. 8th century construction. Another symbol. Door stuck. I don't remember seeing a yellow keycard spot. Never mind, we found the yellow keycard spot. What was the point of that? Okay. Oh, he's gone. Man's left.
January 3rd, 1993. We have done it. Time Loop Alpha 1 is operational. For the first time, certain aspects of a time loop are under our direct control. Years of planning have finally paid off. Synaptic modulators are stable.
The subtitles are broken.
Have already confirmed our theories that entities can be generated at will.
Or off, I should say.
Begin testing the optimal frequencies to induce each entity variant. Agent training protocols should be greatly enhanced as a result. The complete weaponization of the technology remains out of our reach for the near future. We are, of course, still bound by the 33-year cycle. Additionally, a
33-year cycle
remains necessary to the time loop's formation. This requires a great deal of precise social engineering. Overcoming these limitations will be the major area of focus during the next phase of the project.
Well, here's the people we saved. Hello. How are y'all doing? You want to have a chat?
Oh, thank you for getting rid of the creatures. You saved my life.
Who are you?
I don't know who this guy is,
Dr.
actually.
Madame Lamech. I was part of the science team working on the time loops.
I don't recall seeing or saving this man.
What we did to that poor man. I can't be a part of this anymore. What we did was unforgivable. That madman. He timed it perfectly. He created a new time loop on B4. He wants to weaponize them.
Yes, I know. I met him.
How did they create the new time loop?
Dr. Mabden told the poor Sabinian that the palamists strapped to the tables were the same who had repeatedly raped his daughter.
Oh, that would do it, yeah, fair.
The Sabinian didn't hesitate. He grabbed the chainsaw and chopped the palamists to pieces. I just stood there and let it happen. There are 2 time loops. Don't confuse one for the other. The one on this floor is old.
I've already been down there. You don't need to tell me there's 2.
It wasn't good enough for Mabden. That lunatic had to make a new time loop. Near Mabden's time loop, there is a terminal where you can hack the mainframe and call forth the Guardians. You must close it. Please. End their suffering. Use the numerical code 7584 to access the terminal and take this Ammon prism to close the time loop.
Let me write that down real quick. Don't mind me. Thank you for the prism. 2 of them.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will be as soon as I leave. I won't be working for these people anymore. I hope you use that Ammon prism.
I have not done so yet.
Dr. Mabden.
I have not even left, sir.
A cold-hearted son of a bitch. He's a liar and a manipulator. He will stop at nothing to get what he wants, no matter the cost. He's obsessed with the weaponization of the creatures and the time loops. Someone should stop him.
If only we had guns with which we could shoot him.
Thanks for helping me.
He's just a human, so.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll be just fine. The intervention forces are on their way. They'll clean up this mess.
They'll probably kill you too, but I'm not one to say anything.
Fixing all the systems. I'll have to run diagnostics to determine what went wrong.
I like how she's unfazed about the information the other dude was saying directly next to her. I'm just gonna keep working with this lunatic, it's fine.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You alright?
Yes. I haven't seen the surface in a long time. I'm looking forward to it. Although I doubt that will be soon. The debriefings I'll have to endure will take some time. They'll want to know what the hell happened down there.
Death. Alright, so Dude Man gave us a thing to close the dibbly-doo. So we gotta go back down. Incredibly slow elevator, real quick. 2,500 pound capacity. I guess this is like a service elevator, so those don't tend to go very fast. Let me off. Let me off. Thank you. I wonder where Madam, I wonder where he went. Because he was up there. The only way out of up there is past all of the dudes outside. You think someone would have done something. Alright, 7584. I can read my own writing, I promise. Generate Guardian Rope. Why would I do such a thing? For what purpose have I done this? We're changing weapons. I am EMP'd. Why am I EMP'd? What happened to my drone? Look at that difference in power just by having a better weapon. Do I have to do the other Guardian too? Hold on. It said unavailable. Do I have to do both of them? Time loop is too dangerous. Let's summon the Sigma and see what happens. Are you the one that has 800 inside of you? Yes. Yes, you are. Lock on, please, bro. If only this game was more playable without the lock on, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, it technically is like Dark Souls. I could play it without the lock on. I'm just not very good at doing it. Now, can we go in? Hey. Wob. That's some absurd violence. I gotta be honest with you. may or may not have seen a video like that. This is Theta. That one. These poor lads. Honestly, poor everyone, considering what happened to Chainsaw Man, but still. Not sure the violent chainsaw act was the play there. They look fine. Ignore the blood, they're alright. What's down here? Surely this isn't where he is, because how would he have gotten down here? There's a fucking time loop in the way. Oh. This just goes over here. What the hell's the point of that pathway? Okay. Whatever, game. And now we have 2 more gems to close time loops with. I can't close the other one in this area, unfortunately. It was also Theta. But we also have 2 closed, so we can go talk to Grandpa again. I think it's this one. And get some old man rewards. Let me see if he has anything to say after I've done that.
Thank you for helping me down there.
You're welcome. He's got nothing to say. Alright. I believe we're done here. We have the symbol of rage, or whatever it was. Now we just have to do 2 more of them. Which I'm sure will take just as long to do as that one did. Weird bird drone.
We can go over the clues for the next one.
It's true, we can. We can also do some research. So I've picked many things up.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Copy of the speech given by Phineas Bizima in Yvel in March 1990. Well, there's a much more modern date for whoever asked that. I think it was Mary.
I found a vault of forbidden knowledge in the Vissa Hills.
The Vissa Hills, you say? Have we seen somewhere in the hills that needs codes? Vicinity of the waterfall. We should really try and find some of these vaults. Picture was taken of a Sabinian household marked for relocation. High command of the armed forces plan involved the annexation and mass displacement of Palamist communities to make room for Sabinian colonists. Where have we seen this before? The AAF swept across Umbrahan in the early weeks of the war, liberating towns, forcefully relocating, or worse, their Palamist populations. Marked households needed to be ready to relocate within 3 days' time to their newly assigned homes.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Rather unconventional watch bears the insignia of the Zeal Council. No buttons or controls, 5-digit dial mechanism. Counts up automatically every day. That's why that inscription is on it. Kitten, we finally learned. The 12,000 days is 33 years. That's their loop. So every loop, they just reset the time. Enter days. Vavamu. I'm a nice smelly, thank you. Well, there is nice smelly. There's bad smelly and a nice smelly.
Nice find.
This is a technically valid statement. The loops, brother. This map outlines plans to redistribute populations. In the early 60s, Gurion Yinkel proposed to return these conquered territories to their de jure holders. Offer tax breaks and other incentives to help bolster minority populations. A lottery system was put in place to select families for forced displacement. An even distribution of ethnicities across Hadia. Go wrong with that plan. We should talk to her about one of the other ones.
Let me know if you want more.
Let's do the screaming face.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
The Zeal server seemed to have an extensive list of journalists, archaeologists, and historians of Hadia. Due to their research,
Tanya the
they were deemed
Loops.
persons of interest. I found a historian who could be of help. His name is Caspian Fran.
Fran, like the bunny girl with a nice ass. I like her.
He teaches history in Talju. When Agatha and I were traveling through Hadia, the Vigil hid us in a safe house there. During our brief stay in Talju, I met Boro Juven, a local mechanic. He seemed to know everyone in town. Boro would know where Caspian lives.
So I need to go to Talju. Clearly I should play FF12 again. Really do like FF12. Let's go back to the marshes, to the forge, and then we'll check the hills. Actually, well, we can't do the hills fully because we're still missing like a serpent key or whatever to get in there. Which I have no idea where to find. Terminated, 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 Terminator.
Oh, fucking hell.
Don't bitch about my driving, lady. Can't see.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Remy.
Omsif's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam,
Hi, Mom.
wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy I set free.
Hi, Mom. I called it.
If that's true,
Predictable.
what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back. I love you. Never come back.
And look what we did.
You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the Omsif camp in Akasa Marshes.
I know where that is.
File on a laptop.
What's the code, though?
You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box.
Why did we never look under the fucking chairs? What the hell?
My window is closing. I will contact you again.
We've had this APC for like a week, probably, at least. We haven't looked under the chairs.
And I thought my family had issues. Listen, it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always two sides to a story.
It's true. Sometimes there's more than two sides. Sometimes the stories are written so vaguely that there's like 87 sides, and then you can make a FromSoft game about it. You can make a 14-hour-long lore deep dive video. Hello, I need you... Oh wait, I don't trade it to you. I need you to read, sir. Can you do that for me? Because I sure as hell can't.
Awesome. Your weapons will become deadlier.
I like how he says your weapons will become deadlier. All it unlocked was defensive gear upgrades. Nice. I do not have the shards with which to upgrade it. I really do want to use a different armor set. The grievously wounded ones seem very hard to play around. The ones I'm using mean I have to be at full HP. Which is sometimes kinda hard. I don't know what the grief set... We're missing the rage set entirely. Where shit is, man. Man. What about glyphs? Can you make any glyphs? No, I do not understand the glyph system. It confounds me. Alright, well she wants us to go to the Ansif camp, which is this way, if I recall. And I think she said the code was 14, but I'm gonna be honest, I've already forgotten. So I should fight stuff for the XP. Especially if it is just the enemy number that you kill and not like their rank. Because if it's just that, then we can bully the weak stuff. Yeah. Get our axes up to par that they need to be useful. Theoretically. Or we could just keep using the fucking spear because it works quite well, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. We need more information than just 14. Where did we put said information? We did pick it up, right? Like they picked up the paper in the cutscene. Have I lost my mind? Possibly. Do I need to go back in the APC and check? Let me look in here. Hold on. Well, it's not gonna... Hold on. Where is Mother in this list? Did I pass her? Is she in this list? Why is Mama not in this list? Oh yeah, we need to go back to the hills to talk to Grandpa anyway. Forgot about that. Am I an idiot? What? Hold on. Did they not pick up the paper in the cutscene? I feel like they picked up the paper in the cutscene. Am I losing my mind? Where is the paper? How do I get into place? You can't just say today's code is 14 when it's 6 digits, lady. Let me see if we can look at the seat. They shouldn't actually pick it up. Oh, I never actually picked it up. Ah. We have to count to 14. Oh my god, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 151991. I wish Alt didn't remove the text. So I keep Alt tabbing and then it's gone and then I forgot. It's okay. Now we run all the way back over here, put the stupid code in. I was kind of expecting it to just be a base code and then the last 2 digits change. That wouldn't be the most secure thing in the world, but you know. Oakley dokley. 151. 991.
This is Technician Dawes, reporting a security breach and observation outpost. Limbic entities have breached the perimeter. They're everywhere. How did this happen? Oh my god. I'm almost at the gate. It's locked. What? No! 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 No!
Flesh tearing, blood gurgling. Oh, okay. Glad we got to listen to that. The authentic experience. Oh, there's so many of you over here. How do I do this? With a stronger weapon, for sure. That didn't count as a parry somehow. You wish your neck would stop cracking every time you moved? Fair. Mine's been doing that lately too. Not every time I move, but my neck is definitely rebelling. That went better than expected. You're wholeheartedly enjoying BL4? I've heard... Excuse me. I've heard the same from basically everybody, to be honest with you. Some people are complaining about performance. Some people complaining about crashing, although that seems like it might be partially driver related. But everyone's basically saying it's a fun time. Aribeth Latam, you say. Excellence in service. Almost every year from 1985 to 1992. Former member of the Vigil organization. Became cooperative after revelation of phone records indicating subject's spouse Vitalis informed border guards of her intended escape. Our dad ratted us out? 30 to 50 is perfectly fine for you. I would like 60 because it's a shooter. My brain has issues with low FPS shooters in particular. Image of a flower is visible in a faded blue tint. Some genres I don't care at all. Like I played Supreme Commander at like 20 FPS, it really doesn't matter in that case. But shooters I needed to be a little smoother. Barrier location is situated southwest of present-day Patham Abbey. Southwest of the Abbey. It must be, no, there's, I was gonna say that must be what they were digging for over there, but that was just to put a hole for corpses. Imagine being able to play shooters. It's kind of nice. There's some good shooters out there. You're missing out if you can't. It's really quite unfortunate. I bet there's people out there that can't even watch. Is he just standing? Multiple suspected SSE, Outpost 08, bada bada ba, Standard Protocol Charlie, preparation for activation event. Hello. Yes, you. Greetings. Oh, you have two colors in. He's only a rank 1, so he's just gonna fall over, but... Don't know why there's rank 1s in here. I would have gotten in here when I was weaker, I don't know. Totally couldn't imagine being one of those people either. Heart. I heart sword. I too a heart sword because that looks like a dex build, which means sex. And as we all know, I am what might be best described as a master of that. Two masks in a high-tech case. Angry and sad. Conjuring film? That sounds like a horror film, which I know nothing about. I'm gonna run all the way back around because I jumped off there like a fucking idiot. Yeah, it's just sex now. But Dex is sex. So if you've been around before, you would know this. It's important information. That's why I do end up doing Dex builds in every Souls game I play, basically. It just feels better to use Dex builds. I'm in combat, so I can't do that. Oh, there you are. Boy, there's a lot of you over there. Yeah, how was the move? All sconces are set, my duty is complete, none save our sacred sodality shall ever tread past our protected door. Those are the only two sconces I'm aware of here. There's sconces elsewhere, which probably means they're required. So we have no idea what this is, do we? Because we have one in the forest and we have one in the... hills, whatever that area is called. What is it? Is it exploration? Where do we put the information for this? Ah, it's research. That's what it is. It's forest and hills, so we don't know what shapes this is. I suspect brute forcing is not going to work, unfortunately. Why did we come here? Was it to open that door? Because I can't open that door, I think. Well, I guess we did learn our father ratted us out. A suspicious being. Trust water. I have to run through water anyway. Before we leave, I'm pretty sure that's the abbey they're talking about. When they said there was something southwest of it or whatever. Can we even get southwest of that abbey? Where's my compass? That's not my compass. That's my compass. Which way is southwest of the... Be over there? Would you like to stand up? So that's the Abbey. Southwest of the Abbey would be... I think this is a not useful direction. Because I don't think there was another path over here. Dude's gone. I think this is where we started. Very spooky music over here. But I think this is where you start normally, so the APC would be somewhere over here, but maybe we can go further back, I don't know. This war has taken everything from me. I'm a broken man, destitute and empty. My only solace is knowing you are both safe with Setherus, thanks to the extraordinary kindness of a stranger. That's the dude we gave the item to. The Gord demands attention. Hello, Gord. How's Gord doing? Oh, that's where the APC is. Well, there's no fast travel from that save point. That's a bit silly. I don't know what it's talking about southwest of the Abbey, personally. Unless it meant like immediately southwest of the Abbey, but it mentioned roads, if I recall. Let's just move on. Let's head to the new area. I wish it would stop showing my mouse on the load screen, but I guess it doesn't matter. Hello, yes, lady. We need to go to Taoju. Boro's Auto Repair is our destination, apparently. Again, there is no exit for the APC that way. Where's my map continuity? Explain yourselves. It's on fire here. And not just a little bit on fire. It's like real on fire here. The Week of Peace. Celebrate with us. Wow. Out here looking like fucking California.
Dear God. This isn't the Talju Agatha.
Oh, that's a rank 3.
Be careful.
Yep. Even the basic rank 3s are tanky. Not too bad with this. I think we're basically just locked into using this weapon at this point, unless I want to go grind up the other one. which I don't really want to. It's playing combat music, I think, but what am I in combat with? Is it you over there? Oh, hello. Don't think it was him, but he's dead now. Hello, do you have friends? Alternative targets? Is it just you? Oh, you're different looking. Holy shit, he's so tanky, bro. And he screams when he dies. We're about to hit level cap on this weapon, though. At which point we really should kill stuff with another weapon. Hey, Boro. You in here? I need to get my APC repaired. You do APC repairs? Handy sips. Served in cans. Lost. Toby the Tabby. I don't think anyone's finding that cat at this point. I think that's a lost cause. Hello.
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Why not both? My balls are loose.
Who are you?
I'm Boro. I'm the town's mechanic and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers.
I can see that.
When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I barricaded myself in here ever since.
Do you know where I can find Caspian Fran?
Well, he could be anywhere
Well.
in this chaos. He might still be at his home or the town hall. During emergencies, people assemble there. It's impossible to see anything out there.
A map.
This map, and the town hall is already indicated on it. I've circled Caspian's house in red in case he's still there.
I think this is the second time in the game we've had a map. So where are we on this map? Is it the garage? Is that us? I think we're the garage. I'm gonna assume we're the garage. So town hall is the green roofed building straight out, basically. His house is on the other side of town, which looks like it's a really weird path to get to, so. Not that it matters, we're gonna have a look around town before I do anything of importance anyway. As is tradition. Are you why it's still playing the funky music? Play that funky music. White boy, etc. etc. Hello? I hear you. There you go. Just really don't like the range that you have to be to see anything in this fucking place. Really don't like the rank 3 elements either. They're a little... what might be described as intimidating. And like fucking everybody has elements now, so... I keep saying elements. Emotions? What to call them? Wish you'd at least let me parry, robot. Fucking... There's a second one. Never mind, you just made it. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Do something, coward. Ow. Fair enough, I guess. Talk shit, get hit. You know how it goes. Well, maybe it is easier to get to his house than I was giving credit. I'm pretty sure straight through there and then on the left is his house. See you over there. March 9th, 1991. This week has been a wild ride. We're all a little on edge at work with all the rumors of the country breaking out into war. Scary business. I've experienced huge coincidences at work every day. First on Monday, Karina and I came in wearing the exact same blouse that we both bought over the weekend. How is that surprising? On Tuesday, we filled the exact same prescription for 3 clients in a row. Same dosage, same quantity. Earlier today, the clock broke, and the hands stopped exactly in between all the numbers in our computer password. House haunted. What are the odds there's a train that runs through here in this country's condition? Probably low. Bro, what is that fucking noise? What emotion is green? I've forgotten. It's invisible. It's the invisible emotion. Where it keeps beating the shit out of me because it shoots fucking lasers. Oh, it could be. It's fuck off. It's probably greed. Can't remember. We have a green weapon we can check. Can you take damage, please? God damn, thank you. Terror, apparently, is what green is. Same thing, basically. I'm just going backwards now. That's cool. Can I help you? Apparently not. I do know it's green with envy. That's why I was confused. I was asking what it was here. I'm a little... Why is it not like the sins? We've got rage, we've got ecstasy. Those are both technically sins. We've got grief. Is that a sin? I don't think grief is one of the sins. They're just emotions. And specifically the ecstasy of being near death. No other ecstasy. Also, there's no happiness. Where's the happy emotion? Emotions, man. We made them up. It's true. We did. Emotions aren't real. Humans were built to just be an emotionless slab. Boo, by the way. Can't see shit, Captain. Everybody's got colors inside. Oh, he's got 2. That's cool. Great. I love suffering. Please stop. This one going invisible is annoying. And also screaming, but like what else is new? They all do that. Why is that capable of missing at point blank? Let's explain. Stop. Stop. This is why this game doesn't have boss fights. Who needs boss fights when the fucking normal encounters are like this? Who needs bosses when the normal encounters explode into your right ear very loudly? My weapon is maximum level. I think this is his house right here, actually. Since we're here. Oh, hold on, gotta deal with the neighbors. You don't have colors. Did your god betray you? Apparently you don't fucking need colors. Good to know. Fuck me. That's not my healing, that's my compass. Mr. Scythe Arms is much more dangerous. Oh, he gained 1 rank and he got a whole ass new combo. Caspian Fran. Once again, the bunny girl with the nice ass. This is where she lives. Her hometown got lit on fire with flamethrowers. That honestly probably sounds rather accurate. She did live in a forest. Does the front door work? Oh. How do I get in here? Basement, probably. It needs a key. I don't have a key. Such is life. I'd like to finish this place and not have to come back here. Full combo? Full combo. We're learning. We're evolving. I mostly just don't like that I can't fucking see around here. I love that this thing comes to existence and immediately starts crying. It's on brand, to be fair, it just amuses me. Is this their church? Yeah, that's their church. Church, not looking too hot. Hello. Hits me twice. Does a chunk of my damage. Although having said that, they're still not too dangerous. 2 of them can kill me, which is about on par with Dark Souls, to be fair. And I play those games all the time. I should handle this easily. There's 2 of you, speaking of. And your emotions. Do you have emotions each, or... Nope. Alternatively, that could show up and deal half of my health and damage. That's an option, too. Please, the spikes of Hades do so much fucking damage for no reason. Help me, I'm in danger. It's so hard to tell when he's attacking. I forgot I had the robot out. Door stuck? Door stuck. We should be... Oh, they hung people from the fucking side. We should be close to the start now. I think. Yeah. I know where we are. Hello. I'm going to fight your anger. Ah, don't do that. How is that still hitting me? I'm not in the range of that. Grrr. What's just like Liza P, the doors being stuck all the time, or me being lost? Bro, I just killed it. What do you mean it's back? Need a key. Everything needs a key. Oh, Owen is dead too. I'm fairly sure you shouldn't kill Owen, but like, you know, Civil War and all that. Model number EX70200F2.8. 2.8 fixed aperture, 1400 gram weight. Wow, what a fancy lens. Hello. Wish you hadn't done that as soon as I walked around the corner. Why is this stagger so long for the fucking hit? Why did I fuck it up too? Oh my god. I'm bad at this game, chat. This might come as a surprise to you, but I am bad at the game. Why does it keep... This, again, once again, FF fucking tab targeting out here. Why is it locking onto stuff over there? Door stuck. I don't know where he went. He was up there. Oh, he's still up there. I'll deal with you in a moment. Hold on, I gotta deal with Sir fucking Claps a lot. Okay. I somehow parried in the middle of that. Don't ask questions. I do not have the answer. Do I have enough to kill him? Not enough energy. I don't think I can get more energy without meleeing him. I don't know how to get up there. It's up this way, never mind. I know how to get. Oh, I know how to get up here. Bitch. Oh, there's too many ranged enemies. Hello. You have the envy emotion. Known for screaming upon its birth into society. And disappearing. Apart from the teleporting, that one does like nothing compared to the other emotions. I keep calling the elements, but... People! Let me just haphazardly open your door. You'll be okay, don't worry about it. She's pregnant.
Just a couple flesh wounds. I'll be fine. If anything happens to Sila or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
Good luck.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred? I can't do this without Solemn. Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethris, help us.
Zethris, please. There is a child.
My husband volunteered to stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me. ties to bring him back. Our defender. My hero.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the defense worked very well. You know, the town being on fire and full of corpses, part of that.
Thethris, grant us mercy. Deliver us from our sins, that we may walk under your gaze. Deliver us from the fire and brimstone cast upon us. Thethris, grant us strength. As demons walk among us, so shall we walk the path of righteousness. We shall answer your wrath with a lifetime of penitence.
What if Sethris is the source of the demons?
So much fire.
Probably not. They seem like they might be man-made, but I don't know.
Shadows in the ashes. No, no, Cass, run, run! They chased me. I got cut bad. They have no faces.
Correct, they don't.
Where's my family? It's dark. I need to close up the bakery and go home.
I don't think he's doing alright. What about you?
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
I don't think the bakery should be his concern at the moment.
Who are you?
I'm Caspian. I taught history at the school here in town. My son, Lucan, is out there somewhere.
Sorry, it was me slurping.
I'm not leaving this hellhole without him. Whatever those demons are, they don't seem to give a rat's ass if you're a Sab or a Palamist. They are making it impossible to search for Lucan.
Sorry, that was me sneezing.
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol,
thank you.
Help me find my son.
Do you have any idea where Lucan might be?
Lucan and I got separated. During the chaos, we heard Sam barking. Lucan ran off to find him. That dog was my son's best friend. Take this walkie-talkie. When you find Lucan, please give it to him. I'll handle it from there. It would be best if you tried the playground or the school. Sam and Lucan played there all the time.
Well, I know a general direction of the playground without looking at it.
What can you tell me about Sam?
Without looking at the map, so let's head that way first.
My son and Sam became fast friends when we moved here. Lucan would rush.
Probably the school, though, since it's a building.
Tell me more about the mechanic.
I had minimal interactions with him, but enough to know he's a nice guy. He knew everyone in town. He was nice enough to let Lucan play with Sam. He owns the garage and scrapyard on the other side of the train tracks.
The garage. He owns the garage. What about you, too?
I am doing all I can here. I can't work miracles. I am not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess. This poor boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find him when I did.
Well, that's only some minor trauma.
I'm trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving.
Why did Zethris do this?
Nobody knows, kid. Nobody knows. Alright. Fuck the other survivors. We gotta find a dog. That's our priority. The playground is this general direction, so let's go that way. Cancelled. Attention, the Carnival and Week of Peace celebrations are henceforth and forevermore banned. To keep Hadia free of ethnic divisions, let us move forward together. What? Why would you ban Peace Week? What could possibly be going on in Peace Week? Peace, probably. Fuck peace. Clearly we hate that around these parts. Oh my god, why are you there? It is not October, we should not be jump scaring the streamer yet. I am pretty interested in Kronos. I wonder how spooky it'll actually be. That was the worst parry I've ever done. I've heard good things about it. But I've obviously not seen anything, so... Seems like enemies are doing more parryable attacks than they used to be doing. I wonder if that's actually the case. You've seen maybe 20 minutes of it and it looks good? That door opens. Was it Japanese?
This is where Agatha and I laid low for a while. She saved my life.
From where I'm standing, that's a good thing.
Thanks.
Clearly I should also play it in Japanese, that way we can both be confused. They came in the evening, 2 men in dark suits, their faces unreadable, their words measured like a well-rehearsed script. They didn't force their way in, no, that would have been too crude for men like them. Instead, they waited for me outside, just as the last embers of the sunset dipped behind the horizon. Didn't touch the tea, just watched, like wolves in expensive wool coats. Things far greater than the vigil. Who wrote this? Oh, Agatha. Insisted that my cause, her cause, was a relic and it wouldn't survive what was coming. The other placed a thick envelope on the table. Money, passports, something else. You didn't touch. Wonder if that envelope's still there. Hi. When did you get here?
Oh, hey, hello. I'm sorry, do you live... Is this your place? I needed somewhere to hide and this apartment was empty, so... Do you know if anyone else is alive out there?
Yes.
Oh.
I do. I don't appear to have any means of assisting you with that.
Thank you, but I don't...
You don't want a satellite radio? I do feel like a satellite radio would be helpful. We do have a zoom lens. I wonder if we can give them a zoom lens and that'll help them spot people. But it's so hard to see out. It seems unlikely. No. Plus, they probably don't have a camera. That doesn't help any. Some of the noises in this game, by the way, very much remind me of Silent Hill 2 stuff. I wonder if that's intentional. My UI popped up, so I'm in combat. Oi! Rude. How do I get to you so I can murder you? That's a good question. Doors stuck continues to be a trend for a reason. Hello, would you fight me somewhere that Artillery Man cannot hit me? Maybe I can get to Artillery Man. Do you have friends? Hi. Key to the pharmacy. I didn't mean to... Shouldn't pick that up, but that's okay. Well, I know where the pharmacy is, so we can check that. The Talju Tree of Truce, a majestic hazel pine planted in 1762. Commemorate the prosperity of Talju. Talju had grown large and prosperous enough to host its own Week of Peace celebration. The tree would become the centerpiece in the very heart of the community. Beyond the Week of Peace, the tree would now bless the town's inhabitants with its holy acorns. We found a producer of natural acorns that look nothing like acorns. Shepherded its inhabitants through 6 weeks of peace. Does that mean 6 years? I'm assuming that's a yearly thing. Not just 6 weeks of peace before everything went to shit, but you never know. What the fuck do you mean you have a Gatling gun? And have the ability to just repeatedly bitch slap me. Please stop doing that. I don't know what his attack animations are, because he doesn't have a form. Tanju house key. This is Fran's house. So we can open that now. Progress is being made. You don't let me up on the monkey bars. What the fuck? Game sucks. Can't see more than 2 fucking feet in front of me. Game still sucks. Did we somehow miss the playground, or did we run through the playground? We may have run through the playground and got the Fran key. I don't know. It didn't look... Oh yeah, it was the playground, because the monkey bars were over there. Hello. There's one through the wall. I love how that hit them through the wall, too. Oh, there's a lot of you through the wall. Symbol flame. A map. The fuck does this tell me? Go southeast of the forest to do something. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Hello. Do you two share an internal goo? No, it doesn't look like they do. Why have I been EMP'd? I wish I knew what was causing the EMP. I wish I knew what my voice was doing suddenly on that topic. Apologies, that might have been loud. My bad. Clay, I need to sip. Hold on. Like that Tomoe clip that I sent you where her voice is just fucked up. Where are we? What am I in combat with? I hear you. Where are you? Yeah, not tired horse. To be fair, she is doing a big dono-thon thing. I imagine that wears you down. Can you be sad a little bit faster, you fucker? Ow. Ow. How did I not parry that? What? Also, we are getting large shards now, so I probably could upgrade my weapon. And probably should have a while ago since it's been level capped. I believe we have found the time loop, but why does it look sideways? Hello. Hola. Goodies around here? Spooky dark barn. There's a dude in here. Hello. And a hat. Hello. Bro, there's no cooldown on this. Look at the speed on this man. What are the odds that you can parry attacks by doing that? Just absolutely spam it. How do I get to that side now? The ultimate strat. You can't be hit. You're too fast. Is there anything else in here except him? Okay. Your daily sneak peek, you caught me having an episode. Look, what's wrong with doing a little wiggle?
She's gone. They're all gone. How did this happen?
Mortars, probably.
How
And
can I go
flamethrowers.
on? Setharus, save their souls.
I wonder if there's anything I can trade any of these people to help them. They talk about there being survivors and needing to be able to see them to rescue them, but how do I help them see them? Is it actually the lens? Oh, that direction looks entirely of ass. What if we just... but the loot. What about the loot? What if we just don't? I don't think we can do that time loop right now anyway. Hello. Not this one again. Even the camera doesn't know what to do with this fucking thing. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Hello. There's a child in here.
Who are you?
My name's Bob.
Hey, it's okay. I won't hurt you. Who are you, kid?
Oh, is this
I'm Lucan.
kid we're looking for?
My dad told me to never talk to strangers.
I don't think so.
But you don't look like the soldiers that burned down the town. I hid here when the monsters came. The soldiers, they let the monsters into the town when they left.
Oh, it is the kid we're looking for.
I lost Sam when I ran here. He attacked one of the monsters.
Couldn't remember his name, sorry.
He saved me. I hope he's okay.
Probably not.
I wish I had held on to my dad's hand. I hope he's safe. I want him to come get me.
Is Caspian your dad?
Yes, my dad's name is Caspian.
Who is Sam?
Sam is my best friend. He saved me from the monsters.
And that narrows it down.
I hope he is okay.
He's a dog, we already know that, but
Can you bring him here?
he hasn't said that yet, I don't think. Have a walkie-talkie, lad. I think that's what we're supposed to give you. Hi. Hello proceeds to give it to him after that.
Dad! No, but I think Sam is.
I'm sure he's okay. Where are you?
I'm at the school in the maintenance room.
Okay, listen to me. Stay right where you are. I'm coming to get you.
That's a bad idea. Don't do that.
Okay, Lucan. The important thing is that you're safe. I'll be there soon.
I don't think that's safe. I mean, I could, like, escort him back, but that's probably also not safe. He's a child. I don't know. Don't think there's a safe option. Hi! There's two of you over here. What about the other way? Is the other way less death-inducing? Can I get in the school? School is banned, much like Peace Week. Peace Week and education banned. Never to be seen again. Alright, let's deal with the jabronis over here. Please vomit your intestines out, thank you. Why did he fall over like that? This one's only annoying to deal with because it's fucking... How did that not kill you? What? It doesn't take much damage unless you hit it in the head, which is annoying. No, why? Oh, why? Forward charge, elite. I wonder if there's a level above elite. Although that said 1100 damage, that seems like a lot of damage. Almost double. Where's my distract elite? Give me a better distract option. Let me distract 2 enemies at the same time. Is that the flag noise? No, what the hell is that noise? Maybe it is? Why is this so loud? I don't know, whatever. Noises, man, how do they work? Oh, there's a lot of y'all over here. There's a lot of y'all over here, and Whirlwind sucks ass. So does my ability to parry, unfortunately. Hi. Oi! Open the door. Hold on. I think we can just come from the school parking lot. Bro is rude as hell. And then he pulls off this nonsense. Anyone ever teach you manners, sir? Anyone ever teach you to not float above barrels? Advanced medkit, 300 per second. Suitable for treating most injuries. Contains advanced medical supplies, splints, tourniquets, morphine, and oxygen canisters. Good God. What kind of medic situation you gotta be in where you're carrying around morphine and oxygen canisters? The morphine makes sense. Where, oh fuck, where's the pharmacy? Oh, it's right. It's locked from that side. What do you mean it's locked from that side? I have a fucking pharmacy key. What do you mean? They are lying to us all. E9. This is the 3rd letter number I've gotten. How do I use the pharmacy? Is it this? That would be very strange, but maybe. Oh. I think I might need a key to get in here and then the pharmacy key to get in the back of the pharmacy. I suppose that makes some sense, but it's a little awkward. Is this where I want to be? No, I need to be to the right. Somehow. Not him. Up here. Where am I? Where am I going? This is right. We found it. We're back. Don't worry. There's a thing. Referendum on Jehenian sovereignty. Should Jehenia remain a province under the jurisdiction of Haiti? Or leave Haiti? This dude forgot to vote. What the fuck? Well, he's dead. I guess he got interrupted slightly. I'll vote for him. That's legal. It's fine. Well, goodies. Mr. Fran, our records indicate that you have not accessed your safe in over 36 months. As you know, there is limited space in our archives. Policy states that we reserve the available space for active members. Move to temporary storage will remain available to you should you wish to recover its contents. If we do not hear from you after a period of 3 months, be discarded along with its contents. We also have all these sticks that we need to put in stuff. I must absolutely retrieve my safe from the National Library. It's been years. I don't think that's going to work out. Something to do with Lucan. Birthday ID. Let me write this down. Hold on. If I could spell any word, that would help tremendously. I typed birth daddy instead of birthday. Just in case anyone was curious. Right. Most excited to get back to the set of twin cylinders. I think we have one of the cylinders, don't we? We're looking for the other one. The symbols engraved on the cylinders are I'm getting real warm, by the way. It is likely long since turned to ruin. Birth daddy is the bio counterpart to step daddy. Please do not refer to anybody as your birth daddy. I feel like that might cause concern. With a space, probably fine. Without the space, probably questionable. Cats smother. Cats are attempting to assassinate once more. Witness the plan in action. So Maristan, I'll write that down too, but I don't think that one matters too much. Oh, I should write Blood Queen Monument. I don't know what that even fucking looks like, but that seems more important. Okay. The only place in Haiti that still celebrates a band tradition. Why? How do they get away with it? Surely some misguided wretch would have reported it to the government by now. Perhaps the tradition is dearer to the people's heart than Yinkel expected. Even with the country on the brink of war, the people of Talju are still openly preparing for the Week of Peace in 92. So this started in 92, essentially, is what we've learned. Lucan will finally experience such an important part of our heritage. Am I in Haiti? I'm in Haiti. Similar, I suppose.
Lucan and I are finally settling in.
I think this is a made-up territory, but still.
I'm eager to begin delving further into the Week of Peace. This new line of research is a breath of fresh air. I was beginning to lose my mind with the constant frustrations of my Blood Queen research. Talju is the only place in Hadia that still celebrates the Week of Peace.
Can we talk about this Blood Queen thing he keeps saying?
Being outlawed almost a decade ago. I'm glad someone is preserving our heritage. I grew up celebrating the Week of Peace, and it has always fascinated me. What was its original purpose? Why did Yanko outlaw it in the 80s? I hope to find some answers here. It's good to be back among my fellow Palamists. There is a real sense of community in this town. I've also applied for a teaching job at the local school.
Where is the kid? He said he would go get the kid. I do not see the kid, but I see him.
Thank you for finding my son. It pains me to ask you for another favor.
Oh, here we go. Nas again.
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
We need to get out of here, but those things are roaming around our truck in the parking lot behind the town hall. Get rid of the creatures, and I'll tell you about the symbol.
You have the, oh, he does have the key. Okay.
It unlocks the parking lot's security booth, right next to where the Sabs hung our brave soldiers. Thank you for finding my son. We'll go get him while you get rid of that horrible thing in the parking lot.
Are the Sabs bad people? Do you think they're bad people? Or are they just misunderstood? Yes. Is that a pile of burnt corpses? Are they just misunderstood? There's two of you, I think there's just one. Why is this dude one or two? That's why he's two. Oh my god. I found out why he's a lower rank than the other enemies. Oh my fuck. Help. 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 Allow me to swing, perchance? There we go. Christ. Ow. Ow. Every time I swing, he swings. There we go. I had to use like 3 med kits, but... Well. You know what that means, chat. Or maybe you don't, I don't know. It means the time loop is open. I guess we should go check that out too. I don't know if we have the right gem to close it, but we should try. Oh, I forgot to, speaking of closing. I forgot to go talk to old man. Do I have to tell them to move the truck? Is this truck theirs? Is that the truck they're talking about? Because it's in the way. Let me go talk to him. Oh, there's the kid. Hello, child.
Thank you for clearing the demons. Now we can get out of here.
Where are you going to go, though? Like, this is a literally devastated, war-torn country. Where are you going?
Now, tell me what you know about this symbol.
This symbol represents the matron saint of southern Argola. You may have noticed that some vehicles and flags have the same symbol. They belong to the Deimos division. They worship her.
Okay.
She was initially the
military warship. Let's go.
Hitting dead ends. It was as if someone had erased her from history. She has another name. The Blood Queen.
It's her. My queen. My queen.
Who is the Blood Queen?
The Blood Queen has always been a symbol of resistance against Sabinian oppression. Several statues bearing her screaming face were erected all over southern Argola. If I were you, I would go to Maristan. The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. You can go inside her head.
Wow.
It's hollowed out.
Does it have a nice view?
Etched on the stone walls inside. I never figured out how to translate them. Perhaps you will have better luck uncovering the secrets of this enigmatic monarch.
I'm not done, though. Don't leave yet. It is their truck. Okay. Good luck out there. I've seen multiple ON convoys burnt to the ground, though, so I don't have a whole lot of faith in them. Did they drive over the pile of bodies? Telling me the pharmacy has one medkit? That's it? The hell? What do you mean there's a fucking code? I don't know the code. Why everything got codes, man? Is your code in the bathroom? No, it's not the bathroom. No bottle. Type 2 diabetes treatment. I don't recall anyone mentioning diabetes, so I don't know where that goes. Let's go to the time loop if I can figure out how to get to it. Which might be a big ask. It's already a big ask. I'm fucking... How do I get over there? Who destroyed all these buildings in the middle of town, man? It makes it hard to navigate. This isn't right. Where do I need to be? Is it this way? Amos Division, Armored Battalion, reinforced 4th Infantry in the Valley. I don't know how to read those coordinates, if that's even a valid coordinate system. I was expecting more of a like number north, number south, and then some like unit measurements past that, but no. I think we're close. Oh, there it is. We do have to fight a bunch of fuckers in here, TM. Including multiple ranged enemies. I sure love depression when it's a large man trying to kill me. Do something parryable so I can kill you in a human measurable amount of time, please. Holy shit, the damage, what the fuck? I don't know what was on the floor that I was standing in or why it needed to do that much damage, but it did do that much damage. Stay there. Tired of you. Honestly tired of all of you, but you're all kind of assholes and hard to deal with. Oh, fucking you. What do you mean it's back already? Man. This dude's just doing a... I don't know what he's doing. He's having a good time. Why is he walking like that? Are you okay, sir? I think he figured it out. Why does you just laying down cause damage, bro? It's already back. Can you summon it with slightly less frequency? Please, I beg of you. I'm gonna run over here and this he's still just T-posing, never mind. Job's done. Easy peasy, no trouble at all. Now we get to go touch this and see if we can even do anything in here. Is that guns? Yeah. Assassinations. This is a row. We do have a row. Let's go. Well, not assassination, execution. Technically different, effectively the same result. Ah. It was children? No, it wasn't children. A little hard to tell. Is there anything else over here? Is this what I fought? This is where I fought. I got turned around. Hold on. I think this is just a dead end anyway. Yeah. It was a hell of a fight over this town, because there's like 7-ish different destroyed tanks around town. We just go back to the APC. To the APC! And then we're gonna go to Old Man. And then we're gonna go to the blacksmith to upgrade our weapon, because we should have enough parts now. And then I think we'll end it there when we do all that. Where's Old Man Hills? I need to figure out how to access the rest of the hills. We might be able to access the thing in the forest now because we have more rods. Don't ask where we're keeping the rods. We have like fucking 18 of them in our back pocket now. Hello.
Our camp is due.
Oh wait, he has new dialogue. Fairly sure we've seen his camp.
Our camp is.
Never mind. That was dialogue we'd already seen. It was just highlighted because I was selecting it. It's okay. Sometimes I'm an idiot. It's rare, but it does happen sometimes. Man, remember when we thought this dude was dangerous? How far we've come. And by we, I mean I, the royal we. Hello, Grandpa. I wish you were in an easier location.
Remember, whenever you...
Have I helped enough here?
The bare minimum will...
Another prism. A glyph. Oh, this is... So there's an enhanced tier between what I was using and the elite that I'm now picking up. Where was I supposed to get these enhanced ones?
I'm sure there are more out there.
There's another elite. Terror of night enshrouds you, making you undetectable to limbic entities. See, that's cool. For 30 seconds, dude. Protecting you from incoming damage for 80% is also pretty handy. Increase experience gain on weapons. I forgot we have consumables to give weapons experience to. I forgore. Link of Fear. Bro. So many goodies. Gonna take the sneaky one on that. I'll take that. It's okay. We need better yellow skills, because we've been using the same crappy ones for a while on that weapon now. Oh, unfortunately, I also forgot to do this. Hold on. I'm not going to replace what we have, because 200% bonus damage after parry is very good. But if I decide to raise another weapon up, I guess I should try and remember we have that. Where is my consumables? So I can stuff the... Oh, here they are. I can stuff them into my weapon. How do I stuff them into my weapon? I don't know. Manage glyphs? No. Maybe I have to do it at the blacksmith? I don't know how to use my whistles. I was never taught as a wee lad how to whistle. I actually can't whistle. I can use a whistle, obviously, but I can't whistle on my own. I have had multiple people try and teach me how to do it. I have never managed to figure it out. I don't know why. It's not a hard concept. Yet it evades me. Alright, to the blacksmith. Gotta do our 15-point turn to get out of there, as is tradition. And maybe next time we should see about putting some of our glyph rods into stuff. Didn't mean to open it. Because we have many, we should be able to open a few doors.
Need upgrades?
Maybe. We don't have enough. Heck. I can upgrade the axes, sure, why not? I can upgrade the axes twice. Why do I have so many large terror shards?
I'm getting good at this.
Oh, that's the max. Okay, so 5 is the end. Oh, but I could use my terror shards for this too. Why not? We still haven't picked up more defensive gear. A little confused about that.
I'm getting good at
I swear it said something about improving your glyphs, but maybe this really is just a list of every possible glyph. Of which there are many that I do not have. And also it did appear that there was no way for him to stick the thing into my weapon for the XP. Do I have to equip it on my bar? Like this? I do, don't I? It's a weird way to do that, but that's okay. Those kind of sucked, but it's level 9 now, I guess. And very bright. I guess because most of the weapon is blade, it's just really white. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do for Meow. Next time, we will go to that other town and also probably try and stick my rods into holes and see what happens. Dink donk, by the way. But for Meow, I will stop because I'm getting uncomfortably warm and I need to run like 18 fans, probably. But thanks for watching and hanging out and chatting and existing and all that jazz. You know how it be. I'll see you next time, probably tomorrow. Goodbye.